I'm Emily Rose.
And I'm Dan Philgreen. Welcome to Shell Point Today for Monday, April the 9th.
On today's show, we'll browse some new items in the gift shop. Dottie Tronis will tell us about the school supply fundraiser. We'll go behind the lens with the Naples photographer. And Ruth Duber will invite us into her kitchen for another installment of What's Cooking.
On this day in history, April 9th, 1959, NASA announced the selection of the United States' first 7 astronauts, whom the news media quickly dubbed the Mercury 7. They piloted the manned space flights of the Mercury program from May 1961 until May 1963. These 7 original American astronauts were Scott Carpenter, John Glenn, Gus Grissom, Wally Schirra, Alan Shepard, and Deke Slayton. John Glenn went on to become a U.S. Senator and flew on the space shuttle 36 years later to become the oldest person to fly in space.
You know, I read an interesting fact about all of that group. The 7 of them signed an agreement that they would all split any profits equally, regardless of who flew first on what mission. And
wow,
yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah,
that's a really great
cool
thing to do for each other.
Yeah. Well, by now you've heard about the pickleball craze that's been a highly popular game in Florida and even around the country. It's a game that looks like tennis but isn't. The rackets aren't really rackets but more like giant ping pong paddles. And the ball isn't made of yellow fuzzed rubber but instead a wiffle ball. Sounds pretty interesting. Well, tomorrow there will be a pickleball clinic where you can learn all about the game from 2 certified instructors, Julie Scott and Kyle Yates, the reigning U.S. Open, U.S. Nationals, Canadian Nationals, and European Nationals champion. You can choose from beginner and intermediate sessions, which include 8 participants per session. All you need is comfortable athletic attire and court-type shoes. Call Wellness Manager Michelle Tompkins for the complete schedule, or you can look online.
According to the National Council of Aging, millions of older adults fall prey to financial scams every year. And in recent news, the IRS announced that there are several scams going around, especially with tax season nearing an end. So some simple tips to remember. If you are contacted by an unknown caller, first, never give out any of your personal information. The IRS will not call you to demand immediate payment using a specific payment method, such as a prepaid debit card or a gift card or wire transfer. Generally, they will first mail you a bill if you owe any taxes. They will never threaten you with law enforcement groups or ask for credit or debit cards over the phone. If this happens to you, simply hang up and consult your financial advisor, a trusted family member or friend, or speak with someone at the Legacy or Finemark Bank.
As a reminder, the Courtside Chat for Eagles Preserve with Martin Schappell is today at 1:30 in the Banquet room at the club. Shell Point President Martin Schappell is hosting courtside gatherings to discuss community news and updates with residents of each court building. This one is for the Eagles Preserve, and it's again today at 1:30 in the Banquet room at the club.
Exciting news for Estuary, Eagles Preserve, and Springs residents. There is now a concierge desk located in the club that will assist you with any of your needs. Concert tickets, academy classes, and more. Their number is 225-2900.
Do you know how much fiber we're supposed to eat each day?
I don't know, but I probably eat way too much.
See, I think I might not eat enough. But we're in luck because there's a health consultant and retired registered dietitian, Diane Rovenstein, coming to Shell Point. She'll be discussing the importance of fiber and the role it plays in everyday health. This presentation will highlight the history types, benefits, and food sources of fiber, as well as tips on how you can include more fibrous fruits and vegetables into your meals for optimal health and vitality. A handout will be provided, and this will be in the Social Center tomorrow at 10 a.m.
Now, we've heard that you all love to watch all the drone aerial footage that we've been shooting over the last few months. It's wonderful to see Shell Point from the sky, isn't it? You know, Emily, there is a medical condition we've heard about called the overview effect. And if people see their world from above, it has a calming effect.
I could see how that might work.
Yeah. Well, for that reason, we put an entire DVD together of some of the best aerial footage that we've shot with our drone in the last year or so. It's available for a nominal fee of $10. Just call us at the TV studio and we'll send you one. And we hope you enjoy it.
Did you attend the Medical Breakthrough Seminar on Parkinson's disease a few weeks ago? If you didn't, or you'd like to see it again, we're running it on Channel 12 tomorrow and Thursday. This seminar featured Dr. Eric Elscott from the Mayo Clinic, and he talked about the new breakthroughs in Parkinson's disease. You can check it out on Channel 12 tomorrow and Thursday at 10 a.m. and again at 2 p.m.
This weekend, if you are physically fit and are able to comfortably walk either 3 miles or 5 miles, consider joining fellow Shell Pointers to enjoy a walk in Punta Gorda's historic village and along the Charlotte Harbor waterfront. Since the group will park at Fisherman's Village, a snack, light lunch, or shopping is available before returning to Shell Point. Now, you must be healthy and an active walker to participate. Sign up is required by calling Jerry Bishop of Eagles Preserve at 822-5608.
The Banyan Grill has added a few new items to their lunch menu, like lobster quesadilla, Baja shrimp flatbread, grilled chicken and honey crisp apple salad, and even short rib quesadillas. Sounds pretty good, doesn't it?
You're killing me, Wallette. I want to try all of them.
I know, I think we need to go there.
Yeah.
Well, if you haven't gone and tried them out yet, stop by and check it out.
Well, speaking of food, unfortunately, there are many in our surrounding community who can't afford to put food on the table. That's why the Village Church each year does a food drive, and it's running all this week. Here's some info on it.